Well, if you're thinking about starting a nonprofit, or you have a nonprofit and you're not sure how to get money for it, or you need more money, okay, here's some do's and don'ts. First thing is don't go to Google. Man, it's so exciting to go into Google and have billions of websites that are all promising you, a future of living, the easy life, or everything magic is going to happen. Don't forget they're all salesmen. Say, okay, I went to Google here and I put in start a nonprofit in Pennsylvania. Okay, I got 37 million websites. You hear that? 37 million websites. And they're all to sell you something. You have to remember that two things. If you have money, that's fine. But if you don't have money to waste, you have to stay away from Google. See, Google is part of capitalism, and that's where people make money. Okay, but our society has more than capitalism. It has nonprofits like you, and it has government offices. That's 40% of everything in our economy that gives money to people. It helps people for free. That's what you have to find out. And they're not in Google. Well, they are, but you'll never find them amongst the 37 million people there. Okay, and see, to use that community, society that's there to give you money and free help to start anything you want, even a nonprofit. Okay, how do you find those people? Okay, one of the great places to go is SBA.gov. Now, they're not going to help you directly, but they have a database you want to use. And they show you the local nonprofit organizations that help you start a business or a nonprofit. Now, some of them maybe only do for business, but don't worry. There's enough that there'll be plenty that help you as a nonprofit. See, that's what you have to do. You have to sit down with somebody who helps nonprofits start all the time. And they sit down with you for free and help you think through your idea. They know the sources of money and everything. That's where you want to spend your time. You want to call these people. So I put in my zip code for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and there's 14 organizations, nonprofit organizations, usually with universities or nonprofits. Or here, Pennsylvania SBDC in Pittsburgh, okay? Center for Women's Entrepreneurship, Women's Business Center, Pennsylvania Duquesne University. They have offices in the university that help you find this. Pittsburgh USA Export Assistance Center, Pittsburgh SCORE, you probably heard about them. But it goes on and on. So there's 14 organizations like that. California University of Pennsylvania. Now, why the hell is California? St. Vincent's College. See, all these universities have free help to get you started. And you don't know Apex Accelerator. That's wonderful to get government contracts. And so they're there for free. But they don't advertise, so you'll never find the free people in Google. Google is there to get your money. They have to pay Google to find you, and then when you give them money, they have to give money to Google. So they have to get money from you. But see, the key is you want to find other nonprofits like you who help people start nonprofits, and that ends in .org. So they're not .coms, they're .org. And government offices .gov. Why does government want to do this? They have grants and everything for nonprofit organizations to grow and start and everything, because you're going to create a job. You create a job for yourself and other people. The government wants to help you do that because you're going to grow the economy. That's why they're there. See, the other people in Google are there to grow them. And the government and nonprofits are there to grow us. And so that's why they don't charge. Okay, now what else do you do? Okay, now I went to ChatGPT and I put in, show me 50 nonprofit organizations and government offices that provide free help to start nonprofit organizations in Pennsylvania. And they give me about 37 or so. They're all legitimately. There's a couple of .coms in there. You have to be careful. Well, actually, one is the senator. So see, your elected officials want to help you start a nonprofit. Just stay out of Google. It's going to cost you money. You're going to get caught up. And the people are just too good at sales. And they know how to push your buttons to get money. You don't have money. You want to save that for your business, not somebody selling you something you could get for free. So I'll put the link to this ChatGPT. See, ChatGPT is better to find things because you could say, I only want nonprofit organizations and government offices. I don't want anything else. That's why I'm looking for people that are free. So that's a place you go. Okay, the other thing here, that's a, okay. So they're the two main places to go. So you have a lot of people there that you could call, make an appointment. That's it. You have to call. You have to make an appointment. You have to talk to people. Otherwise, you'll be spinning around Google for hours, days, weeks, even months, and years before you get anything, because everyone there wants to sell you something. Get out of Google, okay? Go to .gov or .com. I mean .org, or .gov for government and .org for nonprofit organizations. So that's it. So you go to sba.gov/local assistance, and you get probably half a dozen if you're out in the middle of nowhere, to 20 or 30 if you're in a larger metropolitan area, okay? And then you go to ChatGPT, and I'll show you how to do that. And that's free. ChatGPT, if I haven't used it yet, they have a free version, and that's it. And they give you the websites and everything to follow up. And then you have to follow up. If you don't follow up, you get nada. Nada. You have to get on that phone and talk to them. Hey, I need help, please. That's all you have to know how to say. You don't have to know how to talk to a bureaucrat. You just have to say, help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. So good luck to you. We need more nonprofits, people who are out there to make our community better. And that's why you don't have to pay taxes.